Hey everybody, it's Dazran303 and this is Q&A session number 2. You can check out episode number 1, there'll be a playlist in the description. This is a free-for-all gameplay using the AK-47 and I also do a small bit of sniping, so I hope you enjoy this gameplay while I go over some of your questions. So let's start off the questions. Little Andy, please.
What does 303 stand for? When will Subscriber Showdown be on your YouTube account?
Okay, so if you want to find out the answer to what does 303 stand for, you can check out episode number 1 where I did explain it in detail. But Subscriber Showdown has already started and I might do a series once a month. So the last one I did was with subscribers, there was 5 episodes, so I might do one before Christmas, maybe next week. That's my answer for that. Maybe next week. I'll make an announcement video whenever I do a Subscriber Showdown series, so keep your eye out on my channel for announcements so you can be in the gameplays.
My question is, do you ever plan to make YouTube your main job, perhaps in your 2 years? If you're big enough. Love with 3 E's.
Well, to be honest, I'd love to be able to do YouTube as a job. Because I do love making the videos, I do love playing the games, but with my current situation now, it's hard to dedicate myself to making these videos. I try my best, but it is there's a lot of things I have to juggle to try and get it working, and it is kind of, it's not easy to do, but somehow I managed to do what I am doing at the moment. So, you know, I'd love to do it in the future, somewhere down the line, but fingers crossed something happens eventually.
Most disappointing Wii game you have purchased and why?
Oh, most disappointing. That's a tough one. There's a few of them. No, there's not really. I guess I could think of one that's actually a high profile game, and I will say it right now, it's Call of Duty Black Ops. The reason being is because the amount of freezes I have got since I started playing that game up until now, the Wii version, it was just full of flaws. So I'll have to say that, because there was a lot of times that I was completely frustrated with the online mode, getting killed around corners and all that kind of stuff just really made my blood boil. So I have to say that was a disappointment, although I do love the game. I love-hate relationship for Black Ops, I think.
How many of them did you go through?
What do you mean?
Actual Black Ops discs.
Oh, I actually broke one of the discs before because I was so annoyed at it. So there you go. Someone as calm and relaxed as me snapping the game in half. That says something.
You think you want to start a sniping only lobby because you're a good sniper?
Well, Subscriber Showdown, the first time I did it with the 5 episodes, that was all sniper gameplay. It wasn't entirely sniper gameplay. A lot of people were using different guns, but I had a lot of sniper fun. So if you want to check that out, it's up on my channel. There is a playlist for that as well somewhere on my channel if you know how to navigate through it. But I'll definitely set up some more sniper lobbies in the future. They're really a lot of fun.
I love this question.
Yeah,
How often do you hit the gym to get your arms so massive?
Yeah. Hitting the gym? Nah, I haven't hit the gym in ages actually. So a lot of the exercise I was doing before, I did a lot of exercise only at home in my house. So you don't have to go to the gym to get big. So it just all depends on what your basic knowledge of weightlifting and how strict you are with your food. Eating a lot of protein definitely helps. So I can do something else, maybe a different segment, a different video about tips if you're interested in that, but I don't know how my arms got so big. They're not really that big anymore, I don't think.
I remember when we first started going out, you were a skinny little thing.
I was really skinny. Yeah. Slim and toned.
Skinny.
Anyway, next question.
What's your opinion about COD Elite not being on Wii?
To be honest, I don't know too much about Call of Duty Elite. It is a feature on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Other than that, I have no idea what it actually does. So,
do you think I should wait for the new Wii or get one today?
Well, the Wiis of today are actually pretty cheap. There's a new Wii after being made that doesn't contain GameCube compatibility, so I think that is going cheap. But I think the Wii U is put down to be released later in 2012, so that's a long wait. If it was me and I didn't have any console, I'd get the Wii now and then I get the Wii U, but it depends on your money and your situation, I suppose.
We could always rent one of our several Wii's out to somebody. What was your first video game? I want to know this actually.
My first video game. It's kind of tough because I've played on a lot of different consoles when I was young. The first console I ever owned it myself, was the Super Nintendo, and that came with Super Mario All-Stars, so that would have been the first game I ever owned. Definitely. My brother wanted to get a Super Nintendo bundle that came with FIFA 96 or something like that, or FIFA 94, I can't remember what FIFA game it was, but that's the bundle he wanted to get, and I wanted to get the All-Stars one, and we got that. So that was my first game ever. I played on the Amiga and the Commodore before, but I was kind of too young to appreciate those consoles. They were my older brothers.
If you can travel anywhere in the world and meet someone, where would it be?
Meet someone? I'd love to go to Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan, just to experience the culture and that. You know, it's just.
You just want to go visit Nintendo headquarters.
And that.
Meet Miyamoto.
Meet Miyamoto, yeah. A meet and greet. So yeah, I'd definitely go to Japan if I had the chance. Definitely.
Do you think Black Ops is better or Modern Warfare 3 for you?
I think Modern Warfare 3 is leaps and bounds better than Black Ops. But I have to say, Black Ops had a couple of features that I really enjoyed. Like the combat record, it was very detailed. You could see what gun you were using the most. That's kind of lacking in Modern Warfare 3, but just to wrap it up, Modern Warfare 3 is better than Black Ops.
What type of music do you listen to?
Heavy metal. I listen to everything heavy, so.
He's lying, he's a classical man.
I like video game music as well, but yeah, heavy metal would be. Metallica would have been my favourite band for many years. And Killswitch Engage are now. Alright, next question.
I want to hear more about this music.
No, that's it.
Do you do a lot of face cams or do you do a lot of gameplays of different games?
What's face cams? Like this? Like you seeing my face while I'm talking over a gameplay? I'm not really sure about that.
That's what it is, yeah.
It's something I intend to do more. So I've done Mission Moab episode number 3 on my console, and that was a face cam. So this is my second one doing the Q&A session, but it's something I want to do a lot more on my channel. What was the other part of the question?
Do you do a lot of gameplays of different games?
I love playing loads of different games. I love playing Call of Duty, but I don't only play that game. I love to play, you know, anything from Mario to Xenoblade Chronicles, Anno, Create a New World. I love playing loads of different games, and you'll see a lot of that on my channel, as well as Call of Duty content.
I have a question. Is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword good as Twilight Princess? I would hate the series to be left out.
I think it's a good game, but in saying that, I've only played it for a short while, so I played it for about 4 hours, so I can't give a complete verdict on it yet. But that's the end of the gameplay, guys, and that's been a couple more questions. And check back for episode number 3. The playlist is in the description if you want to see any other episodes, and thanks for watching. If you would like to help out the Dazran303 channel on YouTube, all you have to do is any of the following. You can add my channel to your sub box on your YouTube account. You could remember to click the like button on a video when you watch it. You could share a video you enjoyed on your Facebook wall or your Twitter account. And you could also tell your friends, family, or even Nintendo fans about my channel on YouTube. See you soon, and I love you.